Hey everyone, today in this video I'm going to walk you through vacuum maintenance for the Eureka J15 Ultra. The J15 Ultra is linked in the video description, so check it out there. So starting with the top of our vacuum, there's really not much you'd ever have to do here. You can always check the navigational bumper for any debris that might be blocking it from working properly and just wipe down the cover. It will start to accumulate hair, dirt, dust, just the typical stuff that's agitating around your house. Then opening up the cover, we have our dustbin right here. They actually have care instructions on it for you, which is great. So we have a filter that we can replace when it's time, and the app will tell you when it's time. You can get more life out of this filter by using some compressed air, or even just simply tapping the filter on a hard surface to get a lot of that really fine dirt and dust out of the filter. You can wash the little foam piece here, and this whole dustbin if you want. You can get this wet and rinse it out. We have an open section right here, so we can open it up to easily rinse out the dustbin. This is where the self-empty happens. So you'll want to make sure to properly care for the dustbin by following the instructions directly on it. Looking at the side of the vacuum, you'll want to make sure that all the sensors are properly wiped down and there's nothing affecting how they can see and process your environment. So grab like a microfiber cloth and gently wipe those down every once in a while. You got the main camera module on the front. We have a sensor back here on the side. You can make sure the charging contacts are free from any buildup. Same with the self-empty chute right here. You can get access in there to clean as needed. And then we have another sensor right here on the side. Now looking at the underside for the side brush roller here, you can cut away any hair tangles as needed. You can also replace this by just pulling it up and out of the way. Multiple sensors you can wipe down on the bottom. For the main brush roller to detangle it, you can get easy access here to cut away anything that's starting to build up hair-wise. And when this is worn out, you can easily replace it. And then for the mop pad, same thing. This washes, cleans, and dries itself, but if you ever want to give it like a deeper clean, I like sometimes to spray some carpet cleaning and stain solution on these and then throw them in my wash with some laundry detergent. So if you ever want to freshen those up that way, you can just easily remove these. They're just Velcro, so they come right off. And the whole module just pops right out. It's just magnetic. So you can just pull those up and out of the way. So very easy to clean and maintain everything down here. Every once in a while, again, it'll be time for new mop pads, main brush roller, and side brush, but the app will notify you. You have hundreds, if not thousands of hours of use before you'd have to do any of that on the vacuum. Unless you live in a pigsty and you just have a really dirty environment, then you might be doing it a little bit sooner than everybody else.